In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me, do I? Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back. Gang, back to back. Killing me, back to back. Back like Rose, I'm at black, my rover, cha-cha, gon' show you, cha-cha, gon' they gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool, these little, they try to start them, too late, my finger was already on it, call me shovel man, she like the way I pull up and I, the 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never, all that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest, got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it, like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet, go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stress, in your feelings by the better get a grill, tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip, I got right here for show up, make everybody dip, went to visit granny, she say, what's that poking out your hip, I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip, she begging me to take a sip, first she drove the boat, then she like a ship, first you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, not no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me. Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Dripping money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raw draws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure, it's gang. You can't hang, we slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say my jolly. Got 2 cribs and Alpharetta, they down the street. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in Silicon Valley. And with the foghorn bellowing behind us, that means it's time for football at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square off. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the San Francisco 49ers. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, welcome to this game. Jake Moody going to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Rams offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59, quarterback Jalen Hurts.
Well, we had a chance to meet with him earlier in the week, and as you could probably expect, Mike, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up last week's 4-interception performance. It was still bothering him. He's still trying to move from it, and I think that's the point. The ability to move on from bad games, that's really a testament to playing quarterback in the NFL. You're going to have some struggles, but if those struggles carry over into the next week's game, now we've got a problem.
16 yards. First down, Rams.
On play action, Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open is the tight end, Terrence Ferguson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
They get 14 on that hookup. Good for a Rams first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Los Angeles.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He was looking for Terrence Ferguson, the tight end. And it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's caught by Puka. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's third down. They put Wilson in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. He'll try and get there on the ground. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the first down. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Terrence Ferguson. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Well, the 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. Led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. Early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. He continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. This is going to be a hard group to beat.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun. Here's Purdy. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
Get set. Line around, stop.
Handoff here, up the middle. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Sanford. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else.
After reviewing the play.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
To kick off for the 49ers.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He'll grab it at the 12. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. The Rams offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he's used his legs to great effect this year, both when the pocket breaks down and by design, as you check out the league leaders in quarterback rushing yards. Hurts to the air on first down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. So fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. He'll go play action. Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. From his corner spot, Jamel Dean ends that play. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Out of the gun. It's Purdy. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
To throw, it's Purdy. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll wind up getting about 7 yards as he is forced out of bounds. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. He'll try the right side this time. Inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. They get 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will move out to a 14-7 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Good. On play action, here's Hurts. Right side, complete to Nakua. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Hurts. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the air again. Hurts. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
This offensive line has to do a better job, Mike, of communicating the protection pre-snap, especially on these key third downs. The blitz overwhelms them from the jump, and now they're picking their quarterback off the ground.
And this will not turn out to be a good return. Forced backwards, and they get him out of bounds. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up third down.
And 8 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll air it out down the middle. That's caught! And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd and 8.
At their 49-yard line.
They'll stick with him again. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. And this is a long one. Officially 64-yard field goal attempt.
Wow, what a big kick there. I mean, just looking down, anytime the kicker is lined up on the other side of the 50, you think, there's no way this ball's going to get there, Mike. But listen, he's got a big leg. This one he strikes absolutely perfect. That was good off the foot.
The return starts at the 13. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Rams offense headed back to take over once more. They find themselves down 17-7 as this drive starts 1st and 10. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
King, Phil King! Phil King!
17 yards. 1st down, Rams.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
Makes the score Niners 17, Rams 14.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Round now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. The 49ers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet.
Outside. 18. Watch out. Yellow.
First and 10. Purdy moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Get set. Get set. Line around, up. Start.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Stewart. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. First reception for the man who enters the week as the NFL's leader in receiving yards. This one, good for a first down.
Get set. Get set. Yellow. Up.
They'll go play action with Purdy. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Purdy. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Back to the air again is Purdy. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. A flag is down. It's a gain of a yard. But let's check the call. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. 3rd, they need 8. They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Get set. Get set. 18.
Up the middle they go. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Purdy moving quickly, trying to get his guys to the line. He'll drop to throw. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and you're going to get a good test of it right here.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. Brown now to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's the San Francisco offense ready to take possession of the ball once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Purdy going to put it up again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Rolling right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
Punt to his right. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter.
Ethan Evans in punt formation for the Rams.
That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Niners offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll begin with 1st and 10. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position. Jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. There's a short one that's caught by Ferguson. Now a timeout Rams, it's number 2, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
At the Niners, 27 yards.
That is Ferguson in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Quick slant into the hands of Wilson. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. Here's 3rd and 2. That is Ferguson in motion. Hurts now on 3rd and 2. That's tipped and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
A first down throw for Purdy. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. And no rest for the weary. Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Niners offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. They trail by 4. A touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Great, set.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's complete on the tight end screen. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Oh, a loose football. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in, and they'll retain possession.
Fumble on the play. Recovered by the offense.
Ryland's kick is good. And the Rams add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense make their way out to take over once more. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. to the secondary at the 45. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Get set, get set. What is he? What's that?
They'll stay on the ground. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. That's not made by Byron Young.
A gain of a yard.
It is 2nd and 9.
Second and 9.
Off the play fake, Purdy exiting the pocket right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Outside. Yellow. Right around, sir. Up.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. This one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Rams offense ready to take over once again. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Here's a run, going left. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. And this is 3rd.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming up.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Now give on the ground. He'll push forward for about a yard. Jared Verse there to make the tackle.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 9.
Watch out.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. That is Ferguson in motion. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. On play action, here's Hurts. Open man downfield, it's Pittman. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
These are the impact plays that this linebacker is capable of, Mike. Not only dissecting and determining where the ball was going, but then to shoot through the line of scrimmage and make this tackle for a loss. That's a big-time play. by a really good player. The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
That one taken in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Rams. Extra point now by Riley. It's up and through. And the Rams will extend this third quarter lead. So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 49ers offense ready to take over once more. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. Play action. Here's Purdy. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
At the 25-yard line.
Outside. You. 18. Stop.
On second down, they run the counter. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. We'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He's got a man. That's Noah. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
The 49ers out for the punt. He's on for the second time and wouldn't mind a carbon copy of that first kick. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. Throw left side, caught by Ferguson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Right back to Ferguson, who's got another one. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
It's a gain of
16-yard pickup on that one. First down, L.A.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Los Angeles.
Now a handoff, running right. He's got room to the 45. What a terrific run. They finally bring him down at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
First down. A gain of 52 yards.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and...
Throwing is Hurts. They'll try to set up the screen here. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Terrence Ferguson.